Sometimes when you give, you get. Sometimes whatever goes around comes around. And my mom and my dad were just incredible people, are incredible people. My mother told me she loved me every day of my life. Nothing more powerful than a child being told that they are loved. And from my mother, I got this quote: there's a difference between being broke and being poor. Being broke is economic, but being poor is a disabling frame of mind and a depressed condition of your spirit, and you must vow never, ever, ever to be poor again. From my mother, I got this incredible sense of, yes, I am. My dad is an incredible man, an entrepreneur, has owned his own business for 54 years. And from my dad, I got a powerful sense of, yes, I can. Yes, I can. And so because of my dad, I was a businessman when I wanted to be a businessman when I was 10 years of age. And I was 10 years of age, we didn't have much money, so my mother used to dress me funny. She made these purple crushed velvet velour suits. Still traumatizes me to this day, with a ruffled shirt and a big bow tie. And sent me to school in Compton, California, next to Watts, dressed like that. I got beat up every single day. What are you clapping for? What is wrong with this audience? I got beat up. There was no dignity in this. But it caused me to understand that eagles don't fly in packs, that you've never seen a flock of eagles. And eagles are high altitude birds. There are three types of birds. There are eagles, there are buzzards, and there are turkeys. Eagles are high altitude birds. They're regal. It's not arrogant, they're not pompous, but there's a certain regalness to an eagle, very much like these two beautiful ladies sitting right here. You're picking on me, I'm gonna pick on you. And then you got another kind of bird. It's a buzzard. Buzzards love packs. Buzzards are low altitude birds. Buzzards are always stepping on your head to elevate themselves. Always, as we would say in my neighborhood, player hating, never player congratulating. Always have something negative to say about somebody. But the worst kind of bird is a turkey. Because the turkey's got wings and can't even fly. All they do is profile, translation, trying to be something they are not. So I was in India, and I was teaching a course on leadership in India, and I had gone to this university, and I spoke there, and after I left, I got back to the hotel, and I realized I didn't have my wallet. And so I called the hotel, and I said, can you please bring the card back? They have my wallet. And they said, I'm sorry, sir, we don't have a card. That was a taxi we used. And so they tried calling the taxi company, nobody answered the phone. They tried again, and nobody answered the phone. And I became a little cynical. I went from hopeful to skeptical to cynical, and I started thinking the worst of people. And of course, I said, well, my wallet is gone. By midnight, they called and said, we're still trying. He's not answering the phone, the taxi cab driver. But at 2 in the morning, they called and said he answered his phone. His phone was off. He's coming back to your hotel with your wallet. So I get dressed and I run downstairs, and a man meets me, and the bellman translates for me in India in the dialect, and I ask the man, and I get my wallet, and everything is in my wallet. Everything. My passport, my money, my credit cards, it's all there. And I reach into my wallet, and there's $70 US. I ask the man through a translator, what do you make a month? He says about 2,500 rupees, which was about $70 US. So I reach out and I say, let me give this $70 to you. This is my way of saying thank you. And the man says, no. I said, no, I don't think you understand. I have 1 month's salary for you. I want to say thank you. Here's $70. And the man says to the translator, no. And I said, there must be a translation problem here. I'm talking about paying you. I'm talking about giving you a month's worth of your salary. One more time, he said, and this time he became a little visibly angry. He said, I told you no. I didn't bring you your wallet because I wanted a reward. I brought you your wallet because it's your wallet. Now, this may not sound like an incredible story, but think what would have happened if I had lost my wallet in a taxi in New York City or a big city anywhere in the world. Think about the chances of me getting my wallet back. Think about it and be honest with yourself now. This is a slum, so as they call it, in India. So I said to the man, what can I do to be thankful to you? What can I do to say thank you? He said, the next time you're in India, come to my house and have tea. Be my friend. Whew. Sometimes when you give, you get. Sometimes whatever goes around comes around. And so Ubuntu, as they say in South Africa, Ubuntu, I am me because you are you. I didn't give that man a thing. He gave me a sense of purpose. He let me understand that there's hope in people and that you can believe in the humanity and the decency of people, and that sometimes people just do things because it's the right thing to do. What if we